And we got to set a standard for how people are going to treat us. We can't go through life expecting people just to know how they're supposed to treat us. We have to let people know up front what is acceptable and what is unacceptable. Too many times we go through life, like I just said, just thinking people are going to have, just know how to treat us. If they're not going to know, if we don't let them know what the boundaries are. And we can't blur the lines and say, well, I guess that's okay, or try to weigh the good. No, we have to have our non-negotiables. You won't talk to me this way. You won't put your hands on me this way. You won't look at me this way. Well, whatever it is, you need to establish it for yourself. And to do this, step one, you need to know yourself. What do you like? What don't you like? What bothers you? What annoys you? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? And you got to let people know. I'm not talking about being a jerk about it. Like, hey, let me bust out this list and da-da-da-da-da. But as you're going through life and if people say certain things or do certain things, you can give them a gentle reminder like, hey, I don't like when you talk to me that way. I don't like when you put your hands on me that way. Or I don't like when you look at me that way. Or when you treat my stuff that way. Just general reminders, you know. But if someone continues to violate the things that you explain to them that bother you, willingly violate, I'm not talking about accidentally or I forgot or I did, whatever. If they continue to violate, then you need to put your foot down and be like, hey, listen. All right, now you got to step it up a little bit. Listen, I already told you before, I don't like when whenever you do whatever it is. Put your hands on me, talk to me, look at me, touch my stuff, whatever it is. I already told you before. Now we're going to keep having this conversation. If you continue to do this, and then blah, 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 whatever it is, and you have a right to give ultimatums. You have a right to give ultimatums to people in regards to how they treat you. And if they really like you, they really want to be by you and with you, then they're going to listen. They're going to change their ways. And if not, they can kick rocks. We don't need to keep toxic people in our lives. Doesn't matter what level they're at. Right? They could be your spouse. They could be your boyfriend, girlfriend. They could be, well, I don't want to say spouse. I know that's a whole other thing. I'm saying I meant to say family or whatnot, right? Because marriage is a different thing. And when you come together, and I'll make a video about that later. But as far as toxic people are concerned, they don't have to stay in your life. There's no law. There's no rule that says they have to stay. You let them know. Stand up for yourself. Have standards. You're worth it. You need to understand that. You're worth it. That's why you set these standards. That's why you let people know what you like, what you don't like, what bothers you, what doesn't bother you. That's to let people know, because you are worth it. You are worth it. You are a child of God. You are wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made. You don't have to put up with people's treatment of you if it's not good. We need to set standards for ourselves. We've got to. It's a must. And we need to let other people know what those standards are. And we need to give them a gentle reminder in the beginning of what the expectations are if they're going to be around you. Gentle reminder, hey, I don't like when people touch my stuff and don't put it back. I don't like when people talk to me that way. Whatever it is, whatever your standards are, if they continue to violate that, then you need to let them know, hey, this will not happen again. You will not do whatever it is again. And if they continue to violate after that, then you know that person does not have your best interest at heart, and they can kick rocks with no shoes on. They can get stepping. Keep it moving. We don't need people like that in our lives. So guys, if you need help with that, if you need help kind of discovering whatever your standards are, or you need help building those standards or building your confidence or whatever the case may be, I need you to contact me, reach out to me. We'll set up a free consultation when we start getting you to where you need to be. Remember, the whole purpose of Faircliff Consulting Services, FCS, is to improve the world. And the only way to do that is by improving you. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.